Okay, here, solution. You have our GCD, which is what? 6, 14. Now, what do you notice? Expectedly, we are to have what? 2 in 6, 3, 2 in 14, 7. Expectedly, we are to have what? 2 solutions. But remember, I told you in the previous video that we have a situation where there's no solution. How do you know? First of all, when your GCD is greater than 1. What do you mean by greater than 1? We said not actually just one value. We mean it's not 1. Once the factor is not 1, if it's 2, 3, 4, 5, that means GCD is greater than 1. Now, when the GCD is greater than 1, you cannot use ordinary multiplicative inverse. We have to use your CRT theory. And one of the rules that make the theory to work is that the GCD must divide through the equation. Now let's express or get our equation out and check whether the GCD can divide through. If the GCD divide through, we have a solution. If it does not, it has no solution. Now remember from the question, A equal to what? 6, B equals to what? 5, N is 14. Remember, in this case, we did not reduce anything here. Why? Because the B is less than the M. If the B is greater than M, we have to reduce it. Now, forming the equation, we say difference between the divisor and the dividend must be equal to multiple of what? Moduli, which is AX equals to what? B plus MK. Now, A, that is 6X, is equal to B, 5 plus 14K. Now, divide through by what? By the GCD. GCD here is 2. If you are to do that, you have 6x divided by 2 equals to 5 divided by 2 plus 14 divided by 2. 2 can divide 6, clear. It gives us what? A positive integer. Can 2 divide 5? That will not give us an integer. And in moduli, remember, the definition says that what? The values that gives remainder as an integer, or that give a remainder which is an integer. So 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. 0.5 a decimal point. It's not longer an integer. On that note, since 2 can't divide 5, the equation has no solution. Has no solution. This is our final answer. So whenever you are given question, before you do anything, get your equation down. If the GCD is greater than what? Is not 1, get the equation. Now divide through by what? By the GCD. If there's anyone that does not give you integer, then the equation has no solution. This is our conclusion. Make sure you watch all our video. We've done the one, the GCD is 1. We've solved several questions. The GCD is not 1. I also done one that require you to what? Reduce the dividend. Watch all the videos one after the other. You understand this topic fully. Follow us on our social media handle on Facebook, Aminu Maths Class, on our YouTube. Subscribe our channel, Aminu Maths Class. On TikTok, it's still the same name, Aminu Maths Class. Then on Instagram, it's still the same, Aminu Maths Class. We meet in the next video. We'll be talking about what? Equation involving modular arithmetics. Stay still and continue to follow us. We'll continue to give you an interesting something to watch. Thank you and bye-bye for now.